Hey everybody, Jeff here with Gloss Pro Auto Spa. Today we've got this Tesla Model 3 in for our wash, clay, and protect package, and that is exactly how it sounds. We are going to thoroughly wash the vehicle, then we're going to do a clay bar treatment, which is going to decontaminate the paint, as well as a protectant on there. In our case, we like to use a sealant over a wax. We still will use wax if that is what the customer prefers, but you are going to get more longevity out of a sealant. But in this case, we are going to be holding off on the sealant because we do have some scratch repair we have to do first, and then we will follow that up with the sealant on the entire vehicle after we get the scratch repair done. So you hopefully can see all through the hood here, we do have some scratches that the customer acquired from a road trip across country. So you can see right through here as well. So we're going to address all those areas on the hood. We can't really see them on the front bumper too well, but there is some as well on the front bumper.
'Cause that's what it takes.
Okay, so we've moved on to the interior. We got about 90% of the scratches out. We had this one down here that we had to leave at, it's about 80% or so, I'd say. You can still see it there. But I measured the paint over here. This is the importance of using a paint thickness gauge to make sure you're not removing too much clear coat, because this was dangerously low, well under 3 mils of clear in this particular section. So have to be very careful. If you're over polishing that, you're gonna go straight through the clear and you're gonna be repainting a panel on a car. So if you are looking for detailing, make sure your detailer, if they are polishing your paint, that they are checking the thickness of your paint on the panels. Same thing on the hood. Fortunately, we had plenty of clear on here. We were over 4 mils, which is significantly different, obviously, than the edges. And that's something we find, especially with Teslas, is that the edges will be very, very thin. It's like the machines that are spraying it will just kind of fan out and then cut back really quick, and that's why you'll have lower areas of base coat and clear coat, which is also the overall thickness of the paint, including the primer as well. So looking at the hood, we did do some spot sanding as well, because some of these scratches were very, very deep. But we got a 90% correction rate on that for some very thick ones right down here. It looks a lot better. Would be very hard to pick up. And then the front bumper, very improved as well. That's about 100%, I would say, on the front bumper. So very happy with the correction rate on that stuff. We're headed to the interior right now. I already hit this door jamb right here, which was pretty dirty. I'll show you kind of the before. This is something we do for jams. You can see how dirty the jams are in these sections. We get all these areas as well on the doors. So we hit every jam in the places that you may not even see. So we're gonna get the floor mats out as well. We have some of the rubber WeatherTech style. These are the Tesla OEM optional ones, so we'll get those out and cleaned up as well. So here is the Model 3 all finished up. Pretty big transformation on this one. Got it all protected with some sealant on there, and she's looking really nice. Interior's all finished up. Nice once over on everything. All cracks and crevices. Door panels. Check out the back seat. Got the rubber mats all cleaned up as well. So that's going to wrap up today's video on this Tesla Model 3. Again, this is a wash, clay, protect package. I wanted to show you guys that it's possible to have a big transformation without a ceramic coating. If it's not in your budget, or if you just don't want to go that far on your particular vehicle, this is a great option to keep it protected and cleaned up. Otherwise, we have some really great ceramic packages. They're great for daily drivers as well, because if you're not maintaining or washing your vehicle as much as you should, it's even more reason to have extra protection on your vehicle. So again, one thing I do want to leave you guys with is make sure you're asking your detailer questions like, are you using a paint thickness gauge and things of that nature, because going back to this front fender, we were really thinned out on this section, and you could easily burn through a section like this on the paint if you're not careful. So I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you are interested in any of our packages or services, or have any questions about detailing, please visit our website, glossproautospa.com, or reach out to me directly. I'll have all the information in the description of this video. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change.